Hey, hello friends. I'm Kelly Brianna, and today I am going to talk about something that I've actually been putting off. I knew that I wanted to do this video, but I've been putting it off for a while, and basically I want to hold myself accountable and say that I'm going to start a weight loss journey. And I've been putting this off because I'm really scared to fail, and if I broadcast it and I do things on social media showing my journey, I'm worried if I fail, I'm just gonna really disappoint myself, and it's been weighing on me. But I also, on the flip side of that, know that if I don't do something that holds myself accountable, then like extreme accountable, because I can do this weight loss journey without being quote unquote public about it, but it really puts some accountability on me, which I think is important. There might be other people that want to be healthier and live a healthier lifestyle, and I feel like if I talk about my journey, then maybe I'm helping someone else out there. And I think it's also more difficult for me because I'm the heaviest I've ever been in my life, aside from being pregnant. But I started off really strong in right before 20, well, right at the beginning of 2020. I started super strong. I was like, yes, I'm gonna work out. I was working out. Every time in the past I would work out, I actually hated it. It was not something fun for me. It would be extremely difficult. When I did it during this time, I actually was liking it. It was really good for my mental health. It was making me feel good, giving me energy. And then the pandemic happened, and I couldn't go anywhere for such a long time. And I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I just ended up gaining so much weight, way more than I ever have. And I have struggled with my weight here and there. I've even had some very unhealthy weight and eating habits. And I, for a long time, was able to eat whatever I wanted, literally whatever I wanted, while I was breastfeeding. And since breastfeeding has really slowed down to almost nothing, my weight has here I am. So after breastfeeding has really slowed down to almost nothing, my body has definitely made some big changes, and with that I cannot just eat whatever I want. It definitely shows. It makes a big difference. So yeah, so that's why in combination with that and the pandemic and all of that stuff, it and other things also, I think my mental health in there was definitely an issue, but all that combined created a perfect scenario for me to gain a bunch of weight. So honestly, even talking about this right now is hard. I truly think that every body is beautiful. There is no perfect weight or beautiful weight that everybody should be. Everybody is an individual, and everyone's different, and that's what makes this world so amazing and so beautiful. It just, honestly, I love the uniqueness of every single person, and it makes the world beautiful. But for me personally, my own self-esteem and my own self-conscious, and me knowing my body and the health of my body, I am not in a good weight. I need to lose a significant amount of weight. To me, it's a significant amount of weight. And I'm committed to doing that now. And even though I am actually now doing this video and again, coming out publicly, it's really hard. I'm having a hard time talking about it because I'm very insecure about my body and my weight. But I'm hoping that through this journey, I can get some more confidence, get my confidence back, feel good about myself. So I hope that anybody that wants to be on this journey with me, comment below and let's do this together. I'm hoping to make some changes, but I'm not someone that can do things on a very, very strict basis, because then I will not keep up with it. So what I do is, what I ended up doing last time was I got a Fitbit, and it really helped me stay on track and helped me to exercise and keep track of my fitness. So I upgraded and got a new Fitbit, which I'm really loving. I literally got it, 3 days ago, maybe 2 days ago, something like that. But I'm really loving it so far, and I probably will do a review on it once I really get some, good information on how much I like it and all that. But as far as this compared to the one that I got, this is the Fitbit Charge 5. I'll put the link in the comments. I got it from Amazon, which, by the way, was cheaper than the Fitbit website or Best Buy, so I highly recommend getting it there. But this is the Charge 5, and it is significantly better than the Charge 3, which is what I had in 2020. So that is something I use. The Fitbit is one of those tools to help me stay accountable. And then I also use my Fitness Pal, which is an app. There's a paid version and a free version, and you can connect Fitbit to my Fitness Pal. And what I do is I track what I eat there. And again, I'm not strict with what I put in there and what the calories are, and I'm not strict about like the exact thing that I am eating to put in. I say that to say, I don't weigh my food. And then put that information in Fitness Pal. It's very relaxed, but I do input what I eat, because then it keeps me, again, accountable for what I'm putting in my mouth. So the other day, I made the kids chocolate chip cookies, and if I'm being honest, I could easily eat 6, 7, 8, 9 cookies. I'm not kidding. I love sweets and cookies, chocolate chip cookies out of the oven. Man, those are really hard for me to say no to. So those I can definitely binge on. And because I knew I had to put it in my Fitness Pal in the app, I ate 2 cookies. I was satisfied because, and I didn't need to eat more. I was like, I need to put it in the app. And so it just helps me create better habits for myself while keeping myself accountable. I'm not really necessarily looking at the calories. I'm looking at more at what I'm eating. And so I'm being more conscious about what I'm eating because I'm having to put it in there. But if you're someone that does need to weigh out everything, go for it. If you're someone that needs to be very strict about that, go for it. That's just something that I do, is I use those 2 things, the Fitbit and my Fitness Pal, to hold me accountable. And then also telling people that I'm on this fitness journey. So telling you guys is something I also do to help me stay accountable, because then, people inherently ask oh, how's working out been going? And then if you haven't been working out, you're like, about that, so it helps me stay accountable, so that, people are, if people do ask about it, I can be like, oh, it's going great. It helps me know, it helps me stay on top of what I need to stay on top of and really work hard and stay focused on fitness. So, and now at the moment, I know that, and I'm really unfit, unhealthy. My heart is not where it should be. So I'm taking things slow. I'm not just going out there and running a marathon. I'm literally going out and walking. I'm walking about 2.5 miles a day. Some days I walk 5 miles, depending if I am able to have time with the kids and hubby watching the kids and whatnot. But I'm just walking. And days that I don't feel, and I just started this journey this last week, kind of loosely started this last week, but really started after I got the Fitbit. So that's 2 days ago. So even if I don't feel like working out, I still walk. So when I did it last time, I would go to the gym, and there were days I just didn't feel like going to the gym, but I would go anyways and just walk on the treadmill. And walking on the treadmill would then, some days would make me feel like, oh, I can do this. I'm going to do some weights, or oh, I can start running. But just being there helped. And if I didn't feel like doing anything else, I just walked. And that was something. That was moving my body. That was something healthy. So even when you don't feel like it, doing something is super important. And giving yourself grace. If there are days that you really truly don't feel like going, then take a day off and start fresh the next day. So in saying all of this, I am officially starting my weight loss journey, and I would like to take anyone along with me that wants to do this. I'm going to be doing things on social media, and start like a chat group that will include a bunch of other things, but definitely also weight loss in there. And I think what I will do is from time to time post some videos on my journey, what I'm struggling with, what I'm doing well in, so that I can keep myself accountable and maybe help you guys know that you're not alone. We're doing this journey together. And yeah, I'm excited, but also nervous, to be very honest, because I don't want to fail. And like I said, this is a video that I've wanted to do for probably a month now. And because I was postponing this video, I also was postponing starting my journey to healthy living. And that was disappointing me. So I'm getting it together. I'm doing this video. I'm letting you guys know I'm starting, and I'm here to support you guys in any way possible. And if you are ready to do this, make sure you like this video. And if you have questions, comments, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.